You'll be all right. Ready? Hit go live. Let me know when you got a picture. All right, there we go. All right, so this camera's on right now. She'll let you know when you're live, okay? All right. All right. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen that have already tuned in. Welcome to the Polar Bear, I guess you might as well call it the Igloo, as we are getting ready for volleyball competition today with your Union Prep Polar Bears and the Owls from Socrates Academy in Matthews, North Carolina. I'm Mr. Bivens, your host for today and executive producer of UPA Multimedia. Running on kind of a skeleton crew today, but grateful for the ones I could get. And I actually get to be on camera for the first time with you today this season. Our lead producer today is Michaela Scruggs, stepping in for me at the last minute today, and camera operator Megan Jordan. Like I said, skeleton crew. Of course, special thanks to everyone who helps to get these games together. We hope to bring you some great action today. It was an interesting last game against Socrates a couple weeks ago where we played them away, where we had 3 servers pretty much go straight on them, and we won both sets of that match. It was their first win of the season, so now coming off of that and the recent big loss against Charlotte Prep at home, it'll be really interesting to see how this match does go. Now, what's up? Stop it. Set it back to 14 minutes. Type in 14. Don't start it until the ref starts warm-up. There you go. Okay, so teams are warming up just now. So still a lot going on. The referee's getting himself ready, and we should be ready to begin play at 4:30. All right, so feel free to hit us up in the live chat. Michaela is watching the live chat, so you're going to have to cut back to YouTube every now and then just to check the live chat, see who's responding, and to see how many views if you have active viewers. So, guys, like I said, they're stepping in for me for the first time today, so this is rather exciting, and it's going to be an interesting day. I'm looking forward to it, as I think everyone is. A couple of announcements for those of you that are watching from home and just tuning in. So don't forget, we do have box tops for education turn-in for the PTC tomorrow. Make sure those are in a Ziploc bag with your name on them. If you're printing the report, make sure that report has your name on it. That's the report, of course, that comes from the app. You are allowed to send in screenshots. Only unexpired box tops are to be collected. If it says no more clipping, it must be scanned from your receipt through the app. Remember, you have two weeks for that. Mr. Leibowitz is being asked to be a line judge right now. We'll see how that goes. I don't think he's really wanting to do that today, but yes, he's right beside me. So, hit me up in the live chat, say hi to Mr. Leibowitz, of course, and it will be rather exciting. So, I talked to Coach Corey about this. Oh, wait, we're still finishing up announcements for the rest of the week. So, the UPA hoodie presale is underway for middle school. That just opened up yesterday, and you have until mid-October. You have until mid-October. Interview. So you have until mid-October to get those hoodies. We have the Gildan hoodies for $30, and then the Adidas brand, which are, of course, higher quality, for $40. This is going to be really, it's going to be a really good sale. So feel free to get your hoodies. We have until the middle of October to get those done. All right. Mr. Leibowitz is showing my lead producer the footage just to see what all is going on. Do you have the app? YouTube app? Yeah. All right, we are getting ready for the captain's meeting. You're not going to have to go on, but you're going to focus on their warm-up. They built it today. We've had the parts where Miss Green went and got the nuts and bolts and everything to put it all together. Pretty much. Yeah. Over there in the blue. All right, so we're getting ready for the captain's meeting here shortly, and getting ready to make some things happen here as we speak. All right, we are getting ready for a captain's meeting as they approach the bench. Here we go. Both teams, as I said, are still warming up. Here. Let me make my phone a hotspot. Okay. All right. Let me try to pick up the game link on here and see if I can. Let's see if I can comment. Yeah, it's got the dead spots. Sweet can get some action here and there. Megan. Referee brought him. Yeah, the referee always has all that equipment when he comes in. All right. It's my understanding that our other lead game producer, usually Harris Leva, is online. Unfortunately, he couldn't be with us today, but special shout out to you, sir. Glad you are watching. So we'll see kind of what goes on with that. It's going to be an intense game today. Socrates playing a libero this time. That is the back row defensive specialist that you are used to. And special shout out to some of the teachers. Slowly, yeah. Yeah. Now once the ball starts moving, you're going to have to go pretty fast. I saw it. Congratulations. All right, so UPA's out warming up. Do we have? All right, are we coin tossing anyone? Oh, he's still training. All right, keep going. We'll be back with you shortly. All right. UPA still getting some warm-up time. Socrates talking strategy here. Looks like they might actually have two liberos. This is going to be really interesting because they did not play liberos last time. UPA is currently 1-4 on the season. Let's get ready to get things going shortly. I'll let you guys watch warm-up. We'll be right back. All right. Shout-outs are coming in for the players as we speak. Fans, if you're just now watching, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Action on Volleyball. Union Prep versus Socrates Academy out of Matthews, North Carolina. Action begins today at 4:30. Players are right now warming up and getting ready for warm-ups coming soon. Like I said earlier, UPA currently 1-4 on the season. The last team they beat, Socrates Academy, a couple weeks ago. So this is going to be really, really interesting to watch. As I see more people joining in the chat, of course, definitely say hello. Just a reminder, in case you missed any of those announcements that I put out earlier before people were actually watching the stream, UPA hoodie sale has started. It started yesterday, and we will be beginning the actual the sale began yesterday, and it'll go until mid-October. We have 2 hoodies on sale this year. The dark blue one is $30. And the gray one is $40. Definitely check it out. Extended sizes do cost a little bit more, and you can place your order on myschoolbucks.com. Remember, UPA is cashless. It's really interesting seeing all the teachers that are here in the action. Currently looking at Mr. and Mrs. Goodwin, 7th and 4th grade teachers, both here to catch some of this action. Of course, our assistant principal, Mr. Leibowitz, is right beside me, just off camera. And I do anticipate other teachers showing up along the way. Quick important message from Mr. Leibowitz. Once the hoodie sale is complete and you have your new hoodie, you will not be able to wear your non-school hoodie before. As you know, that is part of the UPA dress code. Make sure your parents get you a new hoodie so that you can wear them. You can wear the old UPA hoodies, but you have to wear a UPA hoodie. That's just it. All right. Currently, Socrates is taking their time to warm up. About 2 minutes and 20 seconds before the game begins. We actually have 2 referees here. As you guys know, last couple of games at home, I have had to referee myself. So it's actually good to be able to get to talk to you guys today. My mic sounds really loud. Let me see if I can fix that for you real quick. Somebody in the chat tell me how the sound quality is. Am I too loud? Can you hear me? Tell me what's going on. Guys, joining us watching from home, Julius John Louis from 8th grade. Good to actually see you. Haven't seen you at school yet. I know you've been here, but we just haven't happened to run into each other. All right. Julius, Mr. Leibowitz says, buy a hoodie. All right. Okay, so I have a response saying that you can hear. It must not be too loud. We're good. All right, we're going to be beginning the game shortly. I believe I know what Coach Corey is going to use as her lineup, but I'm not exactly sure. So it's going to be her. Okay, so I talked to Coach Corey about her keys to the game today, and she definitely said players need to hustle, communicate, and we need to get the balls over the net. We've had some issues serving early on. Of course, it takes a lot of power to serve that ball from 30 feet back and to get it over the 7'4" tall net. So really, really important that we make that happen in order to get some good volleyball going. More of their serves are getting over the net. It is better than previous. I see that After School is letting out, so hopefully some of them will also be joining the game feed as we go along. Cut back to me. Cut back to me. Hit the space bar. Hit the space bar. There you go. All right. So we'll be beginning the game shortly and looking forward to the action as the horn is about to go off. We're about to get things started. Michaela Scruggs running back from a quick restroom break because she knows once we get going, there's no more going. All right. So it sounds like it's about 20 seconds behind? I think it's about 20 seconds behind. Hi. How about this? Why don't y'all switch at the second set? So you run it for first set, and then y'all switch for second set. 25 points. All right. Yep. All right, get a sweep on both teams as soon as you hear the whistle. All right, here we go. Teams are lining up. Oh, hurry, hurry, hurry. All right, all teams are lining up, and we are underway. Of course, with social distancing requirements, the teams do not run to the middle anymore like you're used to in regular volleyball. Yep. All right. And we have a few more students coming to join us in the game. She doesn't see me waving, but that's okay. All right. Looks like our starting lineup is getting on. I'm not sure who's serving first. Okay, never mind. I think I do know who's serving first. All right. Spirit Cheer is underway, and we are about to play volleyball, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I know you guys are going to laugh at me at home because I'm going to tell you, this is my first time, for those of you being on here, this is my first time actually getting to be on the air all season, having reffed the last couple of games. So just bear with me. It's going to be a lot of fun. Microphones are good. Thank you for that. And here we go, checking the lineup. All right. All right. So referees checking lineups, getting ready to go. Now, Michaela, if you can you can set yourself so she can see the viewfinder also, but that might be difficult, and be careful not to get unplugged as you do that. You unplug the computer, you unplug the power from the computer, that's okay. Just be careful not to die. Be careful. All right, UPA will be serving first, and we are underway. Abigail Mears will take the first serve. Go, get her. Follow the ball. All right, and nice strong power does go over Green with the hit there, and they'll take a third hit, and it goes over on a second. Brooklyn can't quite get enough power under it, and Socrates will get the first point. Right control. All right, there we go. All right, so now the serve we'll lose the serve to Socrates Academy right from the beginning, and they will go back to serve. Just do the best you can. All right, nice strong serve from the beginning. All right, Ramont Nally puts it over and can't quite get the hit, and UPA will score their first point of the set. And now Ramont Nally will go back and serve for the Pole Bears. That's after school. All right, nice strong serve over, and a little confusion. Can't quite get a hit on it, and UPA scores their second point. More students showing up here in Polar Bear Nation as clubs are ending. Let's keep it going. Nally will serve again. Another strong serve. This one gets over. Only Socrates can play this one on their third hit. It has to go over, and it won't make it. UPA will receive that third point. Current score, guys, 3-1. All right, and UPA with the ace serve right there. We'll keep it going. Current score, 4-1. All right, Nally puts it over. Libero will get the first hit, and it's not quite enough. UPA will take that point. 5-1. Oh, Michaela. All right, wasn't paying attention to what just happened. Socrates, I believe. UPA did receive that point. I'm going to try to stay in the game a little bit more for you. All right, and The current score is 6-1. Nally will be back to serve again. Another nice strong serve. This one will stay in. Socrates puts it right back over, and it bounces off the side. That is considered out of bounds. UPA gets the point. Coach Corey with a few things here. And a timeout will be taken by Socrates. Set to 1 minute and start. All right. Timeout will be taken by Socrates. The score is currently 7-1. Middle school and elementary school, all you watching from home, welcome to our match today. It's a big one today for us as we're going into our second play against Socrates Academy. In the first set, the score is currently 7-1. Thank you all for joining us. And 7th grade joining the live feed actually here in person. Hi. So this is going to be a rather exciting game. Each team gets 2 timeouts. So that'll be 1 timeout for them, and we'll keep it going. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Leibowitz has joined the chat. And Polar Bears will pick up serving. Nally puts it right over the net again. And Socrates a little bit better thing here. All right, third hit will not go, and that will be a 4-hit violation. Point for UPA. Oh, short serve by Nally. And Socrates will get the point by default and rotate in. Good, strong run by her, however. All right, Socrates will go with the underhand serve. It gets over. Jaya Crowder puts it right back over the net. Socrates with some back and forth. Third hit does go over. It is still in play. Brooklyn Green puts it up. Jaya can't get to it. Oh, no. It is going to be a net violation against Jaya Crowder. And Socrates will receive the point. All right. Current score 8-3. UPA in the lead. Socrates back to serve. And that serve is short. UPA will get the ball back 9-3. And Brooklyn Green going to the line to serve. Last time she went 13 straight to close out this entire set. We'll see what happens this time. It's quite early. All right, and Brooklyn's first serve going over. Up. Has to change the strategy here. Third hit must go over, and it does. Oh, it doesn't quite make it. Bounces off the basketball backboard, and UPA will receive the point. All right, Brooklyn Green back to serve again. Puts it up. Oh, that's going to fall just short. And say sliced it just a little bit. Socrates will get that point by default. It is 10-4. All right, ball goes over. Ramont Nally will take the first hit, and it's over. All right, Presley gets it over. Third hit must go, and it is going to go. All right, Addie Duke, and can't quite get there. Addie got that first hit, sends it away, and Crowder can't quite get to it. That'll be Socrates' point, 10-5. All right, here we go. All right, underhand serve gets over. Ramont puts it out of bounds, out of play. Not quite. Not quite, Abby. 10-6. All right, an underhand serve does go out of play. UPA will get the ball back, and now it's Jaya Crowder, number 3, coming back to serve. We have a couple of substitutions coming in on both teams. Josie Sellers will be coming in for Abby Mears. And Socrates also making a sub as well. All right, now back to Jaya as she picks it up here. Here we go. All right, and that's going to go to the net. Can't get it underneath, and UPA will get the point. All right, another substitution made by Socrates. You'll have to forgive me being in and out of the footage here. Like I said, we have two new production team people coming in here. The point does go to Socrates for the center line violation. So at times I will be talking to them to help them underway. Lee, can you run it? All right, some talk at the scorer's table right now, making sure we're good. Just follow the center of the camera, and Michaela can tell you. Okay, we've got an official timeout here. We'll let you guys know more what's going on. Go back to the center. Okay, no, we're good, we're good. Yeah, the commotion's at the scorer's table, so yeah, go to the center. All right, so we're getting a little conversation here. What's going on? Say Socrates might. Okay, we are correct. So we'll go back now and. Okay, it appeared that Socrates was out of rotation, but they were correct. They must make contact to let the ref know that they are going to switch. Okay, a little coaching from the referees there, and we are back underway. Socrates will serve 8-12. All right, Brooklyn gets the first hit. Presley puts it up, and that's a prolonged contact violation. It's a double contact, actually. And Socrates will receive another point. It is 12-9. Union Prep still in the lead by 3. Of course, games of volleyball go to 25 points. You must win by 2 and win 2 sets. Puts it right back up. Little communication there. Addy puts it over, and Socrates can't quite keep it in play. UPA will get the point and get the serve back. All right, and moving into place to serve number. All right, we have a substitution on Socrates right before the serve. This will be number 10 coming. Number 10 will be serving for UPA, Adeline Duke. And we are underway. All right, she's going to let it drop and take a reserve here. And takes the hit. It is short. Socrates will get that point, and it's a close game, guys. 13-10 right now as Socrates will take the serve. Gets it just over and knocks it out of play. All right, the go-ahead has been given to serve. Goes overhand. It does get over. Jaya to her knees, gets it over. And second hit goes over. Jaya puts it right back over. It is still in play. Socrates trying to get some back and forth there. Third hit has to go, and it does. However, it is a center line violation. Point goes to UPA. It's considered a 4-hit violation, actually. All right, we have a substitution coming for the Polar Bears. Got a little coaching here going on from referees. All right, Abby Mears will come back into the game, and Camden Wallace comes in. All right, 14-11. Abby will take over the serve. More 7th graders coming to the game today, and she will take a reserve and try this again. Oh, no, that is going to be a foot fault. She stepped on the line. Socrates will receive that point by default. All right, we have another substitution. The libero is coming back into the game. Libero is new for us. They can only play in the back row. They are considered a defensive specialist. All right, Socrates takes it right over with the underhand. Camden gets the first hit. Oh, it needs a third. It's still in play and gets it over the net. It's still in play. Socrates has it and has to put the second hit over. However, it is a double hit violation. UPA receives the point. All right, and Josie Sellers will go to serve. 15-12. All right, she's going to take the reserve. And here we go. Nice strong hit. It does go over. It's a surprise. Third hit has to go over. It's not going to reach, and UPA will get the point. Those of you watching from home, if your friends are not watching, please tell them to get on this game right now. This hit will go. It is short. Socrates will get the serve back by default. It's 16-13. UP up by 3. Almost couldn't do math there, ladies and gentlemen. Good. All right. Going over, and no one's there to hit the ball. That is ruled in. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching this game at home, get your friends online. This is actually a good game. The link was shared to parent support, though, so but you can send them the link that you have in order to watch. Abby gets the first hit. Jaya puts it over. All right, and Socrates with a little bit of back and forth. Third hit's not going to get there. UPA will get the point. Hey. I'm good if you want to go home, unless you want to stay and come on the air with me. Yeah. Huh? Okay. Yeah, because I mean, yeah, we're covered for a little bit. Megan, are you going to be able to stay the whole game?
I don't know. Probably.
Okay. All right. You might want to hang out, just in case. Yes. Yeah. All right. All right, short serve there. UPA will take it back, and Brooklyn Green is back to serve again. It's 18-15. Nice serve over the net. Socrates gets control of it. Third hit must go. There it goes. It's on the way. Josie gets the first hit. Can Camden get there? No, she can't. And Socrates will get the point there. 18-16. It's a very close game. All right, we are over. Camden with the first hit. Brooklyn gets the second. It has to go. Doesn't quite make it. It is a point for Socrates. All right, we have a substitution for the Polar Bears. Adeline Duke will be coming back into the game for Camden. (18-17) is currently a 1-point game. Can't quite get there, a little too fast. And we are tied at 18. Socrates will continue to serve. You're good. All right, underhand serve gets over, and Jaya Crowder puts it out of play. And now Socrates takes the lead, 19-18. Polar Bears still have 2 timeouts remaining. Socrates has 1. Socrates will continue to serve. Gets it over. Ramat gets it right back over, and we're going to have a little back and forth. Second hit, and she actually did hit the net on that. UPA will get the point. All right, we have a substitution coming in for Socrates, subbing out the libero. Remember, libero does not play back row, and Jaya Crowder will be back to serve for the Polar Bears. Gets it over. All right, it's going to need some help. Third hit must go. It's going to make it, and Addie puts it right back over. This is going to be interesting. We've got a second hit there. Third hit's not going to make it, and UPA will get the point. And it is 20-19. UPA takes the lead back. Crowder back to serve again. And it's short. We are tied 20-20. All right, few coaching adjustments here. Socrates will come back around to serve. Oh, Addy puts it out of play, and Socrates is going to take the lead 21-20. I can't see her. Can you see her? Okay. Okay. Official timeout. This was confusing in this exact same place last time with a possible incorrect server, but we'll get to that and see what happened in just a moment. Girls basketball tryouts, the date has not been specified. If you do wish to try out for boys or girls basketball, make sure your parents sign you up on the Sign Up Genius. Don't email Miss Simmons unless you need the link, but make sure you get signed up. Remember, you need a completed physical in order to sign up for that. And we're back in play here. Brooklyn Green gets the first hit. Josie puts it over. It is still in play. Get it over quick, and it's right back over, and Polar Bears can't quite get to it. It's 22-20. So, yes, the date has not been set. We will be announcing that date as soon as we get it on our regular show, Good Morning UPA. All right, it's a lightning serve. Brooklyn puts it right back, and it's going to go out. UPA reads it correctly and gets the point. It is close. The score is 22-21 as Addie Duke goes back to the line to serve. She's going to take the reserve there. And here we go. That will go. It just makes it. Number 11, third hit over. It does make. Polar Bears are not ready. Gets it right back over. Jaya Crowder with the save there. And it's out of play. UPA will get that point. And we are tied at 22. All right, Duke will serve again. Nice hit, much better serve than the last one, actually. And number 11, it must go over on his third hit. It is going to go. Jaya Crowder's there to put it right back over the net. Little back and forth. Third hit goes over just barely. Abigail Mears puts it back over, and it looks like it's heading in the wrong direction. Third hit must go over, and no one's there. UPA will get that point also. Timeout taken by Socrates. That'll be their second timeout. The score is 23-22. This is going to be interesting to see how this set finishes. Socrates is now out of timeouts. Michelle, we have one more game on October 11th. It's a Monday game. We have one more 11 away game next week, and then there's one more home game. No, we only do home games. All right, go ahead and sign up. 0-0 on the right side. All right, Addie Duke is back up to serve. Gets a good hit. Is it enough? No, not quite. We are back tied at 23. All right, I hate to say it, but this game is in Socrates' control. They've really got to calm down, Polar Bears do, if we are going to take this. All right, and it's a good server at the line, puts it over. Ramat can't quite get there. It's an ace serve for Socrates, and now that means it is game point. Yep, it is game point for the Polar Bears. Timeout taken by UPA. Very close game, everybody. The scores are correct on your screen, or should be. I'm watching the feed. It's about 20 seconds behind, so that's why I'm seeing that. All right. Polar Bears have one timeout remaining, but this may be the last point. We'll see what happens. See if they can stay alive. Server's right back over. It's short, and that means UPA ties it again, 24-24. Yes, it's 25, but you have to win by 2 points. So we are now playing the 26. Abby Meir is back to serve. She'll take the reserve and try again. Last time she foot faults it. This one gets over, and Socrates there to play it. Abby gets the first hit. Ramat puts it right back over with a second. Socrates ready to play it. Third hit must go over. It does. Abby's there to put it right back over. We got a little back and forth on Socrates. It's coming back over, and looks like Addie Duke is going to be there to hit it, and Abby saves it. It's still in play. All right, Addie puts it back in the same position. Josie puts it back. Third hit. Ramat puts it back over, and it's coming right back over to Polar Bears. Josie's there to put it away, and it is. All right, we have a questionable call. It is ruled out of bounds. Wait a minute. Okay, it is ruled out of bounds. And Socrates will play for game point again. Official timeout. All right. Oh, you put me back on? Okay. So we have an official timeout. They're discussing the actions of the line judge to see what happens here. All right, the point will be given to UPA. And that's going to make it. All right, hold on. All right, so we're going to go game point. It's going to be UPA serve. It's going to be UPA serve. It's going to be UPA serve. Yeah, it's our serve. Yep. All right. So Socrates will rotate back, and it's game point for UPA. All right, Mears will take the reserve and try again. Hold on, timeout, timeout. All right, we have a timeout at the scorers table. There's a little question about who's supposed to be serving. It is correct, because UPA never lost the rally. All right, hold on a sec. We have an official timeout. Okay, we're going to assume that everyone's okay. Okay, yes, this server is correct. All right. Official timeout. You back on me? Okay, good. Stay there. Center. All right, so we have a... Let me listen. What was said just now? All right, we have player out of rotate. All right, we have serve out of rotation. Wrong server violation. All right, discussing it. Stand by. All right, stand by. Let's figure out what's going on here. We'll be back with you in just a moment. Stay with them. Okay, we're going to get things right here. It looks like it was a violation for a wrong server. Discussing. And all right, here we go. It's 25 all. 25 all. 25 everybody. Yeah. Ball's out of bounds. UPA will get that point by default. Got to keep playing. We play till you win by 2. Huh? Yeah, score's good. Okay, Josie goes back, and she has to put this away. She has to get this ball over the net in order to have any chance at it. All right, Josie Sellers up to the line of serve. This is game point. And it is very short. Socrates will tie it back up. We're playing to 28. Will anybody get out of this first set? We've been playing for a little while. Gets it over. Abby's there. It's out of play. All right, and it is game point again for Socrates. All right, game point again for Socrates. Way over, and it's in. That is going to give Socrates the first set. Score of 28 to 26. Start the 3-minute clock. Uh-oh. Oh. Don't start it yet. You're going to start it with Simmons. Go. You're good. You're good. Okay. All right. All right, so that is the end of the first set. UPA loses that first set to Socrates 28-26. Not the outcome they were expecting. Michaela. Put on me. Yeah, not the outcome that they were expecting from the first set, but of course, this can go to 3 sets in all. Remember that third set will go to 15 if it is necessary. Tell your friends to get on and watch. That was actually a very close first set. A couple of errors on our part that were actually pretty big, including a wrong server rotation, and that was rather confusing. Referee coming to talk to them. All right, referee coming to talk. We'll see what he's telling them. Y'all gonna see? Yeah, it's easy. Yeah, it's really easy to do. All right, so production crew is switching task this time. Not sure what the referee told them, but I think they may be dropping the reserve rule. So this will be really interesting to see what happens right now. Of course, all players get at least 1 reserve per game. If you drop the ball, don't touch it. You get to replay it. All right. So, all right, well, let's talk to 7th grade. Hey, we're going to interview. Hey. Get in front of that camera. Get in front of that camera. Get in front of that camera. Okay. All right. Well, that's all I'm asking you. Well, you can't hear what I'm asking you, those questions. So don't worry about it. We're good. Yeah, just don't worry about it. All right. Yeah, you're good. Yeah, we're just keep going. All right, we're getting ready for the second set shortly. Really paying attention here. Shocking first set loss to Socrates, 28-26. For those of you that are just joining us. However, we expect that the second set should go much better. So we'll see how it goes. The whistle's blown, and teams are getting ready to get back on the court for set number 2. This time, Socrates will be serving first. And here we go. All right, this time Socrates is serving first. Starting lineup for the Polar Bears. You're going to use the space bar for that. Have her click on the OBS window. Down to 0. 1 minute. So Megan, you know about your control buttons for score? Yeah, if you hit the left control button, that scores for the home team. You hit the right control button, it scores for the away team. All right, starting lineup for the Polar Bears. Michaela, take me out. Oh, wait, you can't. Megan, take me out. So go to OBS and hit the space bar. No, not that. Just click on it. Okay, hit the space bar. There we go. All right. Starting lineups for the Polar Bears are going to be Abigail Mears in the first serve position. She'll be in setter right now. Ramat Nally at the center. Brooklyn Green and Jaya Crowder at outside hitter. Adeline Duke at back row hitter. And Presley Vogel at the right outside hitter position. Socrates will serve first. Go left, Michaela. Puts it right over. Addie can't keep it in play. And Socrates will get the first point. Michaela, follow the ball, follow the ball. More. There we go. All right, over quickly and can't get there. We're having trouble. What's wrong? So should be right control. All right, there you go. There you go. Socrates with another point. We are struggling right at the beginning. They've got to get their adjustment correct. We did not struggle against this team like this before. And powerful serve. That is considered out of bounds. And UPA will receive that point. Left control. There you go. Okay, we are rolling again. And Abby Mears will be back to serve. All right, gets it straight back. And number 12 has to put it over. Number 13 is going to try, and it doesn't go. Goes out of play. And UPA will get the point. Abby tries, but it's going to fall short. And Socrates will get that point. Currently, they are in the lead, 4-2. All right, continuing on. Socrates gets the serve back. Another lightning serve, and our girls are just a little bit confused. Both Abby and Presley went for that ball with it nowhere to be going over. And right away serve. Brooklyn puts it right back over. It will reach. Brooklyn puts it right back over, and they'll have some time to play. This one goes back. Abby with the hit puts it right back over the net. We have a little bit of back and forth for Socrates. Third hit has to go, and it doesn't. We have a double contact violation. The point will be for UPA. All right, Ramat puts that ball over, and and a little bit confused. Communication breakdown. UPA will receive that point. It is 4-5. UPA can tie it with this point. Nally's back to serve, puts it up, and right over the net. Will it make? Yes, it will make, and the ball's going to be considered out of play. Third hit has to go, and no one's going to be there. UPA gets the point. We are tied 5-5. Those of you at home, am I talking too fast for you? Do I seem excited? I should be. All right, Ramat puts it right back over. They're there to play. Not much movement on Socrates. Third hit has to go. It's going to go over hard. Abby's there to hit it, but it goes out of play, and Socrates will get the serve back and take the lead 6-5. All right, Socrates will get the serve back now. Number 12 back there. Follow the ball, follow the ball. All right, Jaya puts it right back over, and it's enough, and that kills it. UPA gets the point, and Brooklyn Green will go back to serve. All right, we're going to take the reserve and try again. I think they're being limited to 1 reserve per rotation now. And she'll take the second hit. It will go over well. Socrates is there for it. Third hit has to go. It will. It slices it. Abby with a strong hit there. Jaya puts it over. It is still in play. Number 13 changes her mind. It does go over. It's going pretty far back. Ramat's there, but no one's there to save it after that, and Socrates will get that point, 7-6. Very good effort. All right, and number 13 for Socrates will be back there to serve. However, we have a substitution coming in. Josie Sellers will come in to replace Adeline Duke. Hey, guys, when there's a sub like that, I need y'all to cheer. Cheer when there's a sub like that. I got you. All right, goes back. It's a pretty good one. Brooklyn puts it right back over, and it's out of play. UPA will get the serve back on that. It is tied 7-7. Ball was touched before going out of play. And it's at the line, number 3, Jaya Crowder. Back to serve. All right, nice strong serve to go over, kind of a high serve. It's coming back. Abby's there. Presley's there to put it over. Just barely avoids a center line violation, and UPA will get the point. Socrates is having some trouble communicating right now. And Jaya will get another serve. And this one goes over, kind of a lip serve. It's good. Second hit doesn't go, and there will be no third return. UPA gets that point as well, 9-7. All right, Crowder continues to serve. All right, there's definitely no communication. Ball's coming back over. Presley's there. Oh, is it going to hit? And comes down on the same side. No, the ball is considered out of play because it hit something in the rafters, and that will be Socrates' point. Ladies and gentlemen, turns out Harris Leva has joined us in the production studio today, and I think he's going to come on the air with me. Let's see what happens. Socrates is going to put it over. He might just sit and watch the action. We'll see. Can you hear me from where you are? Okay. You can't? Okay. All right. We're going to have a substitution coming in for the Polar Bears as Adeline Duke comes back in and returns. Let them go, and all right. So Adeline Duke will go out to replace Josie Sellers, and will come back to serve. All right, nice strong hit. Just barely gets over the net. Those kind of hits you like to see because they hit. Most players don't get them. And Addie Duke puts it right back over. However, it is out of bounds, and Socrates will get that point. You almost need a pair of headphones yourself. Because then we could both be on, both commentating. All right, and short serve, UPA will get that point. We have a substitution coming in. She's coming in for the first time. Ready, set, go. Is number 9, Amina Sankar, replacing Presley Vogel at the line, and Amina will serve. All right, gets it. It is a short serve, and Socrates will get the ball back. It is 11-10. Another close set. All right, Socrates back to serve. Nice, strong lightning serve. No one's there. It's an ace for Socrates. We're tied at 11. All right, Addie puts it over. It's out of bounds again. She's had some bad luck getting the ball out of bounds today. All right, third hit has to go over for Socrates. It's going over strong, but it is out of bounds. Point for UPA. All right, Abby. Oh, off a rocker on that serve. Just no effort there whatsoever. And Socrates will get the serve back. They are in the lead, 13-12. And another short serve will tie it back up, 13-all. All right, Ramont Nally puts it over, and it's playing close to the net. Hold up. What's going on here? It is a net violation, and UPA will receive that point. Y'all know how to watch volleyball. Y'all cheer when it's appropriate. All right, Ramont Nally will come back to serve again, puts it right over. It's a soft over and goes over, and it does tip. Socrates will get that point. Tip balls are very hard to play. It's tied at 14. Right control. 14-all. All right, Socrates puts it over. Brooklyn calls it. Jaya has the second hit, puts it right over softly. All right, Socrates with the second. Third hit has to go. Slices it over. It is going to go. Ramad is there. Needs another help, but it is out of play. And Socrates will receive that point. And it is 15-14. Socrates won the first set. Oh, no. It should have been out of bounds, but Amina hits it. Knocks it out of play. 16-14. My camera's frozen again. All right, Socrates. Abby with a nice strong hit. It's going to go over, and no one's there to play it. Point for UPA. Substitution for the Polar Bears. Amina Sankar is going to come back out for Presley Vogel. And Brooklyn Green will be back to serve. Oh, and that's a rare short serve for Brooklyn. She's having a little trouble. 17-15. Okay, good. Visiting team. All right, Socrates back to serve. All right. Brooklyn puts it back over, getting revenge for her missed serve there. Third hit must go. It's going to go hard. Jaya puts it right back over. Ramont's there. Can Jaya get there? Yes, she can. But it is out of bounds. Socrates will get that point, and it is 18-15. All right, we have a substitution coming for Socrates. All right, it's a short serve. UPA will get the points. And now Jaya Crowder will be back to serve. Got some catching up to do. We're down by 2. Jaya takes the hit. It will just barely go. It is out of bounds, and UPA will receive that point. All right, this one ties it up. All right, Crowder puts it way over. It is in play. Socrates gets it back over. Duke, however, knocks it out, and Socrates will get that point and extend their lead to 19-17. That serve will make it. Abby's there to put it back. Second hit, it's not enough. UPA will get the point. Abby Mears gets the kill for that one. And Addie Duke goes to the line to serve. All right, we have a substitution before that serve for Socrates. Y'all a little quiet in the chat out there. Let me hear you see what you're saying about the game. It's 19-18. Addie can tie it up now if she does it right. And we are good, but the serve is short. Socrates will get the point and extend their lead 20-18. Another substitution for Socrates as a libero comes out. Remember, the liberos cannot play back row. That is a false start. No penalty, but they will get another chance to serve. Must wait for the whistle. All right, there's the go-ahead, and here we go. Nice strong serve over the line. Jaya gets to it. It's not quite over. And 21-18. Socrates extends their lead again. We are down by 3. This is a must-win set for us, or the match is over. All right, little confusion. Someone's got to go for it, and nobody is there. 22-18. And UPA is going to take a timeout. Okay, don't worry about the clock. Okay, looks like we're coming back to me. Current score is 22-18. Struggling just a little bit this set with the way things have gone. Kind of shocked, actually, how it's going. This is the first time out that's been taken this set. We have about a 4-point gap to try to catch up. This is a must-win set, as you heard me say just now, for UPA. Say if they can win the set, then we will go to an overtime set of 15 points. All right, one timeout taken by UPA, none by Socrates. It'll be Socrates serve with the score of 22-18 in our game reset. Here we go. Addie's there. Ramat puts it over, and not quite. 10's going to put it over. It is still in play. Brooklyn puts it back over the net. We have a little bit back and forth, and the third hit has to go. It's going over hard. They're not ready for it. It is in play. Nobody's back there, and Socrates will get the point. 23-18. All right, gets a strong serve. Jaya's there first. It is out of play. And Socrates gets the point, and now it is match point for them. Match point, Socrates. Match point. Did you put the 24th up? Did you put the 24th up? All right. Oh, and nobody's there. It's off her foot, and that is the match. Socrates takes it 25-18 over the Polar Bears, and that does end the match, which means UPA falls to Socrates in their second play with them. 2-0, 28-26, and 25-18. Bring camera back to me. Well, not yet. All right, and they will go to cheer each other on to end the match. All right, and they're going to wrap it up here. Go ahead and send it back to me. Yep. All right, so that's the end of the match, guys. Slightly strange play by the Polar Bears here. It's unusual loss for them, considering the last game. And Socrates has definitely gotten stronger since the last time we've seen them playing. Those defensive specialists have definitely helped their team. And but an unfortunate loss for us, which now puts us at 1-5 on the season. Next week, we have a few games coming up. So next week, they are on the road against Iredell Charter. That's all the way up in Statesville, North Carolina. So that is a long game away. And from there, we should be getting ready to, hopefully getting ready to wrap it up from there. But that is the end of this game again. We're going to wrap up our broadcast here, see if any of them come in to interview. I don't think we're going to get any of them, though. It's hard to get them when they lose for an interview. So that's going to – all right, so I think that's going to do it here. Get ready to fade the black and go out. So that's getting ready to do it here. All right, so wait for me. I'll tell you when. That's going to do it here, guys. UPA falls to Socrates 28-26 and 25. What was the final score? No, it had to go to 25. And so, yeah, 28-26 and 25-18. That's going to do it for me, guys, and that's going to wrap us up. We'll see you in 2 weeks on October 11th for our final game, which will be a home game against Untitled Charter. For now, make it a great evening. Don't forget to smile and always choose to be kind. Have a great evening, everybody.